Hi folks, welcome back to my songwriting challenge. I'm writing a song every day for a month and I've made it to day 26. In general with songwriting, you get inspiration from a lot of places, from places you go, people you meet, things you see. But obviously under lockdown that's not so easy, so you've got to take a bit of a different approach to songwriting, and that's what I did here. Hope you enjoy it. Walls are closing in, I'm writing songs by myself, so I'm taking inspiration from the things in my house. The things in my house, the things in my house. I'm taking inspiration from the things in my house. I've got some slippers, I've got some nail scissors, I've got 1, 2, 3, at least 5 mirrors. Got some old batteries, got some foreign currency, I've got a tin where I keep my tea. The walls are closing in, I'm writing songs by myself, and I'm taking inspiration from the things in my house. The things in my house, the things in my house. I'm taking inspiration from the things in my house. I've got a few plants, a radio alarm, I've got an old boiler which keeps me warm. Got a hairdryer, got a gas fire, I've got some stairs, I can go lower or higher. Got a pillowcase, I've got a bookcase, I've got some moisturiser for my face. I've got loads of CDs that I never use. I've got several pairs of running shoes, and on vinyl I got Joni Mitchell's Blue. The walls are closing in, I'm writing songs by myself, so I'm taking inspiration from the things in my house. The things in my house, the things in my house. Taking inspiration from the things in my house. I've got a bike, I don't really ride it. I've got a biscuit tin with nothing inside it. I've got a spider somewhere, but he's hiding. I've got a lot of tins, but I don't know where to begin. I've got baked beans, butter beans, chickpeas, kidney beans, cannelloni beans. I'm feeling kinda lonely. I'm feeling kinda lonely. I've got some olive oil, got some silver foil. I think this is quite important. I've got a kettle I can boil. I've got some chewing gum, I've got a packet of polos. My mate Steve requested a guitar solo. I've got a light shade, I've got a lampshade. I've got some pictures I like to keep on display. Here's a drawing of myself that Gideon made. I've got a few bits of post, I like marmalade the most. I put it on my bread after I turned it into toast. The walls are closing in, I'm writing songs by myself, so I'm taking inspiration from the things in my house. The things in my house, the things in my house. I'm taking inspiration from the things in my house. I've got a few hats, I've got a few mats. I've got a cat flap, but I haven't got a cat. I've got a hoover, I've got a ruler. Thank God for my internet router. I'm fairly certain that I've got both a curtain and a blind, and both of these things have a window behind. I've got some radiators, I've got some friendly neighbours, several sunglasses, but I lost my aviators. I've got a fridge, I've got a washing machine, I've got a letter from Boris, but nothing from the Queen. I've got some cumin seeds, I've got some turmeric, I've got some garam masala, but I had to be quick. I've got an ironing board, got a skirting board, but not a snake board, a skateboard or a surfboard. I've got a teaspoon, a book of cartoons, I've got a biography of Keith Moon. I've got War and Peace, I've got East of Eden, I've got a packet of plasters in case I start bleeding. I've got some plasters in case I start bleeding. The walls are closing in, I'm writing songs by myself, so I'm taking inspiration from the things in my house. The things in my house, the things in my house. Taking inspiration from the things in my house. I've got an armpit, a mark on the carpet. When it gets dark I turn on the light switch. I've got shoelaces, I've got suitcases, I've still got the moisturiser for my face. I've got a car I don't drive anymore. I've got several ceilings, the same number of floors. I've got a bath, I've got a sink, I've got a chair where I sit and think. I've got a phone charger, a few cans of lager, a stapler and a pencil sharpener. I've got some windows, I've got some walls, a ladder I can climb if I'm feeling small. I've got a few clocks that tell me the time. I've got some door locks, an empty bottle of wine, and there's a bottle of gin upon this shelf. I guess I could play chess with myself. The walls are closing in, I'm writing songs by myself, so I'm taking inspiration from the things in my house. The things in my house, the things in my house. I'm taking inspiration from the things in my house. I've got a watch so I know if it's getting any later. I'm slowly running out of toilet paper. I've got a wardrobe with a few coat hangers. I've got a music room where I write some bangers. I've got a few guitars that I like to play, and I'm sat here writing a song every day and slowly running out of things to say. Yeah, I'm slowly running out of things to say.